honeysuckle crisis in mid-Missouri is probably about 5 to 7 years old for me. I knew about the plant, but it wasn't until the Missouri Department of Conservation put out a flyer at around Thanksgiving time about 3 years ago that said anytime you're traveling around in late November, we really shouldn't have any green leaves at all in Columbia. And if there are green leaves, it's the invasive honeysuckle that's choking out our forest. The honeysuckle plants have berries, and the birds love those berries. They eat tons of these berries. They're like potato chips to us. And then they go through the digestive system and survive and come out the other end. And the birds then are depositing these seeds all over urban areas, and that's what's happened over the last 3 or 4 decades. All of our forests now have this very thick wall of green, and a lot of people think that's great, but a Missouri forest, we actually should be able to just walk in, trail or no, walk under those trees. These plants are the first ones to get leaves and the last ones to drop their leaves, which means that all of our oaks and our ash trees and our hickories, when those seeds fall, they should sprout into trees, but they don't get enough sunlight because the honeysuckle is shading them out. I was the president of Science Teachers of Missouri, a state organization for teachers, and we decided we wanted to remove 1 million of these honeysuckle plants from the state. We've actually stopped counting because the numbers got way too high, but just in Columbia, the CPS students have removed about 1.8 million of the plants. There's probably several billion to go, but they are now concentrating on different parks. Fairview Park, Oakland Park, Smithton Park are one, and then we've adopted 2 sections of trail. We already have dates booked for this spring to cut more, and it's probably one of the favorite part of my jobs because there are students out there that the teachers will tell me really have not gotten into science at all, but then they do this and they're putting their heart into this and they want to go and do more of it. So it's been a fabulous project.